For some people, evening rush hour in Bend, Oregon doesn't leave much time to slow down.
Throughout the night, it just kind of ramps up.
As the sun sets,
A couple of the people in my life know that this is my other secret life here.
a diverse group gathers.
You know, people can bond over a shared love of craft.
No, not for artisanal beer.
I'm working on the heel right now.
I am making an infinity scarf.
I'm actually learning how to brioche.
For fiber arts. Welcome to a different kind of happy hour at Fancy Work Yarn Shop,
Every Thursday. There have been times when we've run out of chairs.
where owner Elise Jones has crafted a social knitting night.
In our extremely rushed and digital world, knitting and crochet or handwork of any kind is really sort of an antidote to that, an analog antidote, I like to think of it.
Knitting and yarn is such a tactile thing. Like, you can look at yarn all day long online, but it's not the same as getting to feel it, touch it.
Surrounded by raw materials, these avid knitters are like kids in a candy store.
Very tempting. There's a couple of colors right there. I'm like, don't look look at the wall. Don't do it.
Did you notice my back is against the
I thought that was really smart. Yeah.
It's more than a store. It's a family, really.
These people are so important. That's why I keep coming.
It's a social group. There's a lot of different experience levels here. We all help each other.
Fairly sure you might need to stretch it out a little bit, but okay, there you go. Cool.
No, I just messed up.
Knitters are really social people, and we like to get together and feed off of each other's projects.
I'm knitting scrappy socks. This yarn actually is a bunch of scraps from another knitter in this group who made socks with all of these yarns, and these are her leftovers.
Red's my favorite color, so.
It is extremely warm. Like, you could shovel the Alps in this thing and not be cold.
This weekly knit sesh has been around since the shop's opening about 2 years ago.
It's really important part of having a yarn shop to me was to bring the fiber arts community together. It's very easy for all of us to just kind of go to our little corners and knit in front of the TV at home, or, you know, knit in the school pickup line.
The knitters' backgrounds are as diverse as their projects.
I've been knitting for about 15 years.
So I knit a little differently than most Americans. I was an exchange student in Finland, and all the girls thought I was weird because I didn't know how to knit, so they taught me. And I've been gung-ho knitting ever since.
One of the slower knitters in the group.
I learned all by myself in a room all alone with a book.
Well, they say that knitting is really relaxing, but I haven't found that yet.
Most nights the conversation spins out from knit and purl
It's on HBO, I think.
to television,
Not slapstick, but just classic old humor. Yeah.
movies,
We all know bits and pieces about each other that we wouldn't have met each other any other way.
and life.
I'd really say that, like, I've got my great little knitting group on Thursdays that I go to.
Happy hour, open to anyone with the desire to create.
It's been a great success, and I'm beyond grateful to the community for supporting my dream come true. Take care.
In Bend,
Very much a tight-knit community.
Central Oregon Daily News.